What is up, everyone? TF32 here. In my last video that I made, I promised an upload schedule, and my plan was to maintain that. However, there's an issue. I was not prepared for what would take place shortly afterwards. So, a few things have happened. First of all, my golden retriever of 14 years, Maddie Higgins, unfortunately has succumbed to her life struggles and she passed away. And we're still grieving. She was 14 years old, and I've had her since sophomore year of high school. It was very tough for me to continue. So if that isn't bad enough, the weather over here in New England where I live has been shit lately. Temperatures have been in the negatives regularly, like at the very least in Celsius, and this resulted in a snow day. As a result, we're still catching up on mail, so getting through to all the work has been tough. And also, I've just been in massive burnout right now. I should be getting some more days off pretty soon because I'll be making regular probably in like 4 or 5 weeks or so. I'm still fighting to get as many days off for my mental health as I can because I don't think there's anything more important in the workplace than your mental health. So I was not prepared for that, and that's something I've had to work around, and it hasn't been easy. Fortunately, we should be right around the corner from my next videos. And once again, Formula Legends, that will be coming to the channel pretty soon. Once wheel support is fully up and running, you can best count on there being a series of a custom championship for Formula Legends, and it'll be full-length races. I have a custom roster. I think this one, it'll be on the early 2000s era. And I customized the rosters on Formula Legend. I customized the names, the flags, and it's based on the rosters combined between 2002 and 2003. Which, honestly, is around the time that I started watching motorsports. So I started watching NASCAR, MotoGP, Formula One, all that stuff roughly at the same time. IndyCar too. Can't forget about IndyCar. So that will all be happening. My hope is that we can get another golden retriever sometime later this year. I've also been in the process of planning an abroad trip back to Scandinavia. I will keep you guys updated on that. Yep, so once I make regular, I'm telling you about the trip, and I've been able to find phenomenal deals left and right. My plan was to wait like 5 or 6 months out to book it, but I saw some amazing prices, and I just booked the hotels like a week ago. So I booked that like 8 months out because I'm not taking a risk or a gamble on potentially better prices. I won't go into detail, but that's what I decided to do, and I think it will pay dividends. In addition, I've started Norwegian lessons on Preply because I really want to make some friends. I'm not sure if I've shared this with you guys before. I am also studying 5 languages at the moment. Oh yeah, one more thing. I am running that Celtics group. If any of y'all are in the area and want to join the group and join any of the local events, feel free to send me an email. I will put the email in the description down below, and we can exchange information. I can add you. There's a group chat on WhatsApp and iOS. Basically, if you're Android, I'm likely going to add you to WhatsApp. If you're an iPhone user, I by default would add you to iOS, or I could add you to both. And I usually try to add everybody to both anyway, just so we're all on even playing grounds. Usually what I do is I post a poll every week for which day you want to watch the Celtics. We pick a town, and from there we pick a restaurant. And whichever options get the most votes, that's where we go, and that's when we go. So that's happening. And so far it's been a lot of fun. Right now the group I think has, I want to say like 17, 18 members. I'd like to try and get that up to 30. And speaking of numbers I'd like to reach, we're at 281 subscribers right now. Let's get up to 300 subscribers, y'all. If any of y'all subscribe to me, have friends that are not subscribed, what the hell are they doing? They need to join the TF32 bandwagon and get subbed to me, because there's going to be some fire content coming out for 2026. It's been a very rough beginning for me for 2026, but it's going to all go up from here. I mean, my dog passed away. It's been tough with work, but it's all going to get easier. It's all going to get better, and there's brighter days to come. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of fun content. And also my 30th birthday is coming up, so that's a huge thing that I am thinking of. And we'll have to see what happens. I'm also going to be having some pretty cool guests coming on for the GeoGuessr series. So hold out for all that. That is all to come for 2026. I don't want to promise anything, but I will try and get a video out for next week, and that would be for the Le Mans round at MotoGP. So whoever that is, I'll see you at the Le Mans round in the MotoGP videos. Take care.